走る Junjiro would love this. I should investigate. Maybe I can help. Shoot it!走れ Ja. 자, 아시레. 교섭.
Yasuke, Master Soren's letter said this was the place. So, I know he's around here somewhere. Have you seen an old monk anywhere?
Calm yourself, Junjiro. I will find him. Maybe I can ask around. You must be Master Soren, Junjiro's teacher.
You are a friend of Junjiro's? Then welcome, sir. Welcome.
Master Soren!
Junjiro, my dear boy.
Is this where you're staying, Master Soren? It's so dirty and small, and not enough firewood. But I can help, and so can Yasuke.
I know now about Junjiro's father. I don't like it, but I understand.
The weight of the whole truth would have done nothing to help you.
Still, you let me be his friend when you both knew what I had done.
I regret none of it. And neither does he, I'd say. Nachi Falls. Beautiful, isn't it? It's said to be the home of a kami, a native incarnation of a Buddha. Hiryu Gongen. It is a lovely reminder that all manner of things can coexist if one has an open mind.
How did you know it would work? putting Junjiro and me together.
The soul has a shape, edges, angles. You can see when two people fit, when they will be better together. Life is miraculous. I leave the boy with you at the farm, and now here you are, in the company of an unusual samurai.
Yasuke is a good warrior and a better man. I can think of few others who I like in Junjiro's life. Is the journey long? The one you're on?
Indeed. The Saigo Cannon pilgrimage is quite long. And I've barely begun. Only circled around to its proper beginning.
You're brave, Master Sori, to attempt a trek of this magnitude at your age.
I will go as far as my legs can carry me. But the whisper of worry in your voice warms this old man's heart.
I'll collect the water next to make soup. I've been practicing and I came up with something really special.
Oh, you will collect it, will you?
I look forward to it.
Come out of there this instant, Junjiro!
No, I'm not coming out until you stop yelling!
I won't stop yelling until you come out!
What is the problem?
I'll bet they can hear you screaming all the way in Sakai.
The little Oni spilled ink all over!
She hit me with a broom!
You have to apologize! Our first recruit, you said. Well, he was your recruit now, eh? So you deal with him.
What shall we do, O fearless leader?
You know, I prefer a subtle approach. I'll pick the lock and force Junjiro out.
No! Don't!
Then tell us what happened, Junjiro.
Okay, I did spill the ink, but only because I was busy making something important. And I tried to clean it up, but it's ink.
What were you making?
A banner for all of us. But it doesn't matter now. I threw it away where you made me drink that ash tea. And now I'm going to stay in this chest forever.
A letter. Looks important. Ash tea. Ah, the clearing where we held the ceremony. Junjiro's banner must be there. Maybe if I hang it, it will come out of that chest.
You are an artist, Junjiro. A messy one, but all the same.
Good job, Junjiro.
Do you like it, Yasuke?
During my time in these lands, I have seen many banners. Some belonging to allies, others to enemies. But of all the banners I have seen, There is none I would rather serve under.
Me neither.
Yatta! Sorry about the ink, Auntie Tomiko.
I always knew you'd make a mark on the world, Junjiro. I just didn't know it would start on my floor.
Port of Obama. There might be clues about Duarte here. I will hunt you down and remove your head from your shoulders. Bastard. Signals. The ships will look for a signal. I will look around. This must be one of the signals. One more to light, and Duarte de Melo is mine. Last one. Now I will find somewhere to wait. I cannot let Duarte get away. I have you now, Duarte. The coward is not here. I must find his ship.
Look! Captain is on the shore. Probably talking about... Martin! Kill them before Senor finds out!
A boatman who can take me to him.
Do you think you'd be...
You! Where is Duarte de Mello? Tell me! Duarte, now!
What did I say about crying? I hate crying.
No! Stop!
You interrupted playtime.
You remember me.
I remember your face. I never forget a face. And all the things one can do to it.
Where is Nuno, Caro?
You abandoned my work at the Cove. To think the Japanese trusted a sword in the hands of your kind. Mistakes of lesser men.
You will speak no more. Not of me, not of my allies.
Have you come to kill me?
You remember my face, but today you will remember my name. I will make you feel the pain of those you have touched.
You're trying to kill me? Put that weapon in your hand. How does it feel?
Shut your damned mouth!
Revenge is dull. Just like death.
Where is your master? Where is Nuno Caro?
Who wants to know?
Where is Nuno Caro?
You are no one. A sad, nameless nothing who thinks they stand for something. You are simple, boring, predictable, dull. Just like her. Filth like you does not deserve a name.
My name is Yasuke. Go. There is nothing left for you here.
A symbol. Templars. What is that? I cannot make sense of this, but I know who can help.
Should have never left Hachiman. I'm going back to the right.
Did my eyes deceive me? Time has robbed us of each other, my friend. I had hoped dearly that we would meet again.
I feel the same.
We did not talk much when we last met. Circumstances were difficult, so to speak. But look at you now, a samurai in your own right. To think this is your reality.
Much has happened since.
I will not tell you lies. Things have been trying since Lord Nobunaga's death. The realm is unbalanced, and no one knows from which direction the next army will come. But I have been keeping above ground. Oh, I have also been hearing rumor of an interesting duo. The shinobi and the samurai, causing no small chaos in this land.
After Lord Nobunaga's death, I have been running with a band of, allies, you could say. We are a varied mix, but we share ideals.
It is tragic how he left us, to put your trust in their own hands.
I will forever be indebted to Lord Nobunaga, he who honored me. At the very least, he found death the way he wanted to.
As much as we wish to be the masters of our fate, Christ has his own grand designs. Why have you come to me? I take your return to Kyoto as no coincidence.
I found a letter. I cannot fully understand it, so I was hoping you could tell me.
It is an oath to the Templar Order.
You know them?
See, I have heard of them when I was in Italy. The Pope and 3 great houses were involved. The House of Borgia was one of them. A prominent noble family. They caused a lot of turmoil in Rome. Their thirst for power nearly ruined the city. I was there before I worked with Valliano.
What happened to them?
Eradicated, mysteriously. They say a secret organization put an end to their conspiracies, but not much is known. This letter is addressed to Eduardo de Mel. Does this name mean anything to you?
He was a slaver. Someone who did not deserve the mercy of death.
What happened to him?
I ended his life.
Was he someone you knew?
He was someone from my past. Another demon.
It says here that someone called Kimura is training a group of secret warriors at a school in Kii. They will serve someone called Nuno.
Caro.
You know this name?
I worked for him before you and I met.
Ah, I remember when we pulled you out. That piece of wood you were drifting on was at the end of its life.
It is good that you found me, Luis. Let us leave it at that.
Even more fortunate for us. You were a great asset to Valliano. You've never painted a clear picture of how you were left floating in the open sea as you were.
I was on a ship with a few others. It was destroyed.
Well, safe to surmise that this Duarte de Melo and Nuno Caro are part of the Templar Order.
Then I must find this Kimura.
Yakuzo.
According to Louis Froys, the hunt for Kimura K starts here. I need to find his hidden training grounds. Perhaps I will find answers in there. Sake has a habit of loosening tongues. Judging by your attire, you once served the Order clan.
As did you. Yasuke is a name that needs no introduction, even if you were to wander these lands naked.
Clothed or unclothed. Without Lord Nobunaga's intervention, I might well be a distant memory by now.
I could say the same. Yet, I often find myself questioning if I'm truly here.
You stand before me. Is that not proof of life?
I stand. I speak. I breathe. These are functions of the body, not the spirit.
I forge my own path, with the hope of bringing a measure of peace. Our Lord may have departed, but his legacy endures.
Lord Hashiba Hideyoshi.
A worthy successor. Or so we must hope.
Indeed. And what brings you here?
I seek the one they call Kimura K. Do you know him?
By reputation only. There's a man in his service. Kumabe Ujie. He recruits Ronin at a cemetery at Koyasan.
What kind of man is he?
More of a talker than a fighter. As is the case with such men. His words shouldn't be trusted, yet might prove useful nevertheless.
Thank you for your help.
Caution, Yasuke. They say Kimura K creates a new breed of warrior. Upon his order, these men will attack without hesitation.
Should they do so in my presence, it would be an unfortunate mistake.
What distracts me from my duties? Someone's gathering. What is that?
This recruiter sounds like my best hope of finding Kimura K. I must look for him at the cemetery.
Not be any trouble.
is too soon for Lord Nobunaga to have a shrine here. Hopefully he carried some useful information with him. This leads me straight to Kimura Cave.
Even the mighty boy!
Perhaps Kimura can guide me to Mono Caro. He's no better than Duarte de Melo. Another power-hungry man willing to go to any lengths to expand his influence, no matter the cost. Bodies, monks and bandits. How did Nuno Caro recruit Kimura K? What could the Templars offer that is worth betraying your country? Kumabe Uji sent me.
Enter and wait for the others. Kimura K will welcome you soon. Master K is about to start. Let us go with the others. You are without ties, without a lord to serve. You hold no land. You are dishonored. You are Ronin. Look who's here. A dead man's pet.
Lord K has led you astray. The path he follows is flawed. If you could only see the dark truth of where it leads.
Now your lesson begins. This man is my enemy. Make him your enemy. Kill him. Your leader lies to you. I'll find out what's going on.
Kimura King does not care for you! How many more lives must fall to your cause, Kay? Precision!
I'll flank him!
Careful! So does experience!
Exploit his
Break legs! No mistake! Falling for Kimura K's delusion is your mistake!
You cannot stop me, Yasuke. You are ignorant of the Templars, of this world.
Spoken by a traitor to his own land.
My land robbed me of purpose. The Templars restored it.
You lead your people into servitude.
This from the fool who followed Nobunaga. He gave you freedom. His death gave you freedom. Now you waste it on childish vendettas.
You refuse to see the true face of Nuno, Caro, and men of his kind.
You know nothing of them.
I know them all too well. Monsters! That is who you serve.
Lies! Rulers of this land betray us both. They don't deserve loyalty.
Nuno, Caro, is no better.
Impressive. But the fight has only just begun.
cause is my target, Kay, not you. Abandon it and live.
You destroy everything I work for, then demand my surrender. Nothing here, Yasuke. Vengeance will find you.
From Nuno, Caro? He is next.
Not him. Others. My people.
I will be waiting. Where is Caro?
You will not learn it from me. You have defeated me today. My fine armor is yours to claim. But do not mistake my intentions. I sought a better future. My dream dies with me. But the fight for what I believe in will endure. Get on with it.
Kay spoke of vengeance. I should respect his threats. Stay vigilant. Still, the Templars have suffered a blow. Kimura Kay is dead, and their aspiring army lies in ruin. As for Caro, Kimura Kay's correspondence tracks to this Silver Queen. She plays an important part in their plot, but seems no warrior. She might be more willing to cooperate. さあ走れ。さあ走れ。
Yasuke, the Silver Queen is somewhere in Tata Silver Mine. A young woman, noble background. This place is heavily guarded. Surely I could help.
Go home, my friend. I will take it from here.
I do not believe it. That is him.
It is him. We should go now.
You are the Silver Queen. I am Yasuke.
I know who you are. It's not safe here. He is everywhere, and always watching.
And where might he be?
Follow me to my house. We will talk there.
Why do you help these Nanban soldiers?
It is complicated. We will leave it as such for now.
I have a skill for uncomplicating such matters.
There are some problems that cannot be resolved with the swing of a blade.
Perhaps. But it is a good place to start.
My name is Hosokawa Tama. The Westerners call me Silver Queen, not by my choice.
You run the silver trade for these Westerners. Also not by choice, I am assuming.
As I said, I know who you are. But I do not know you. Why did you come here?
A Portuguese man bearing a cross-shaped pendant.
What will you do when you find him?
It is simple. He must die.
And you believe this is possible?
I need to find him.
If you know this man, then you also know what he is capable of.
My lady, if you requested my presence here, that means you know what I am capable of. Tell me where he is. I can help you. I swear it.
I did not ask you here for help.
Then... why? Why did...
I have my orders.
You... what? No. Caro.
Oh, those giants. You made things difficult for me. You and that shinobi. Killing the Shimbaku, fine. I get it. But then, the Malu? And him, the Japanese fellow. I took offense. And not... The girl from Iga is a bit harder to find. You? Not so much.
Bastard.
And now I hear you're interested in finding me. Very few people are supposed to know who I am. You look familiar.
I will kill you.
What was that? Probably unimportant. Thank you, Silver Queen, for your service. One less problem for us. This man and his partner ran down Lord Mitsuhide. He watched as that yokel child delivered the most undignified death to your father.
Let me finish him off. For what he did to my father.
Well, there's Mitsuhide's spirit. Who am I to deny you vengeance? Progress has slowed recently. You will fix this, yes? A favor for a favor?
You will have what is yours.
For your troubles, my lady.
Daughter of Mitsuhide, you poisoned me.
Do not speak. Listen. You're supposed to be dead. Before Honnoji, my father sent my brother and me here as collateral. A gesture of good faith to the Nanban invaders. Now, Caro scrapes this land clean. The silver will run out, as will my brother's usefulness. And mine. My father thought he could protect us, that he would return soon. You ensured that would not happen.
And yet, I am still breathing. Why?
What you said about helping me, I believed you. Was I wrong too?
Will you give me Caro?
My terms first. Will you help me?
A samurai keeps their word.
Caro hides behind those who would do his bidding. Your spies found me. They won't find him. His men hold my brother, Mitsuyoshi, to ensure my cooperation. In Kameyama Castle, north of here. He is the only family I have left. Help me take him away from this place. You do this for me, and I will give you what you want. Who you want.
No, we cannot be seen together. I am supposed to be dead.
I can get you into Kameyama.
No. If you will offer up Caro as you said, there is little that stands between me and your brother.
Who is Caro to you? If I am to step aside, I need reassurances.
It was a long time ago, or it felt like a long time ago. He took something from me. He and his people.
And you hope to get it back? From him?
I gain nothing from betraying you. I will bring your brother to you unscathed.
Atago's shrine. Meet me there once you've freed Mitsuyoshi.
Wanted the samurai dead. The girl didn't follow his orders. Then she will find out where and you'll fall like your master. I want his head.
Kameyama Castle lies to the north.
It is him! Make your peace! All the science is here!
Tama's brother was here recently.
Get him! Let me instruct.
Kameyama Castle, built by Mitsuhide as a home and base. Now a prison to Mitsuhide's son.
They took him. The young lord locked him away. Beneath a Tenshu, a key. Here. Stole it when I had the chance.
I will help him. You have done everything you can. Mitsuyoshi should be held near the Tenshu, inside the living quarters.
You, samurai. I have not seen you before.
Lord Mitsuyoshi?
If you're going to kill me, do it quickly. Better yet, hand me your wakizashi. I will show you how a warrior dies with dignity.
My name is Yasuke. I was sent here by Lady Tama. She is expecting you at Atago Shrine.
Naoe? Atago. No. One of the foreigners, Balthazar. He took my katana. I can't go to Atago without it.
Your Naoe has gone through much to keep you safe. If something were to happen to you, I do not know how I could face her. Come, let us talk elsewhere. Stay close, young lord. I will ensure no harm falls upon you.
Why are you helping me anyway?
I promised Lady Tama, my lord.
Yes, I understand that. What I mean is, what do you get from helping us?
A chance to do what is right.
I see.
No more running!
Impressive work. We should go now. I see. I understand. This place is dangerous. You go. Impressive work. We should go now. That non-farm fool. He is usually in the courtyard. No doubt showing off my katana.
I will deliver your blade to Atago. Do you know the way?
I have been there many times with my father.
Then go. Be careful, young lord.
You're a long way from home.
That katana, it does not belong to you.
But it's in my hand, isn't it? You want it so badly? I'll give it.
Not belong to you. Shrine.
katana. Do you have it?
I do. I will give it to you at the shrine. We can go up together.
Okay, let's go. When Balthazar took my katana, I was so angry I cried in my room. I felt like I couldn't protect anything or anyone, including my sister. Then I got mad at myself for acting like a small child. A child who will never be a warrior.
To be a warrior, you must believe in something. You must open your heart to it. Be willing to lay your emotions bare. To feel nothing is to believe in nothing. Shedding tears is the mark of a warrior.
Thank you, Yasuke.
Yasuke?
Naoe, you kept us safe.
I did what I had to, dear brother. And now, we are leaving this place.
But what about that man? Caro? We can't just...
It will be taken care of. Do you have father's katana? Then go. Quickly now, we ride out soon. Before each battle, my father would visit Atago with that katana and pray to the deities for protection. Now, the katana belongs to my brother. It is up to him to decide what to do with it.
Will you tell him?
No. Mitsuyoshi will leave the blade here to rest. A proper parting with our father. There's been enough death around me lately. And I know what you are capable of. And I also know you are not like the others. You don't fight for your own glory.
So, this is why you spared me.
For a second, I thought about it. Pulling the trigger. Then I remembered how you looked at Caro. I mistook it for hatred at first. But then, I saw something else. Something that showed me who you really were. It was then I knew you weren't my enemy.
You wish for Caro's demise as well.
I prayed for his death daily. A corrupting influence on my father, my home, my family. I hope to put this time behind me as well. To free myself from the whims of those who crave power.
I am here because there is something I cannot leave behind. The sorrows of the past have caught up to me. In preparing to face them, I told myself I was willing to die.
Do you still believe this?
No. I do not wish to die for anything or anyone. I wish to live for those I care about. When I see them again, it will be with the knowledge that I can protect them, no matter what lies ahead. Your brother reminds me of another boy. One very close to my heart.
You will return to this boy safely. Your eyes told me.
You said it was not hatred nor rage. What did you see?
Purpose. Takeda Castle. You will find Caro there.
I never really knew.
Goes open. 하시래! 야! 하시래! 우와! Permit your passage.
I will send you to your ancestor. It's up to us.
Takeda. That castle in the clouds. I have to make my way up. Nuno, Caro. I am coming for you. There is no way you can run.
Better take now, die!
Of your past given form.
So, she helped him?
Yes, Signor. It was a bloodbath, and she was nowhere to be found.
Didn't expect the giant to be the one that gave her a voice. Like a wagon following the donkey. Speak of the devil.
You will answer for what you did.
You speak as if we know each other personally.
We do. It's all right, Mama.
Senhor Caro!
Who sent you?
No one, Senor Caro. No one. Please! We saw nothing! We saw nothing! Ah! Mama! Ah! Ah, Mama! Mama!
It's of your own choosing. Diogo?
Yasuke!
It was necessary. I had to set an example to the others. Your mother's death taught everyone how I felt about insubordination. Everyone except you, it seems.
It is uncommon for a corpse to talk this much.
So, what do you want, Diogo? Revenge? It will get you nothing, I'm afraid. We have the regalia already.
Not for long. We will make sure of it.
We? Diogo. I was sent here because no one else in my organization cared enough. And look what I accomplished. Look around you, Diogo. Everything you see here is mine. It's land, it's resources, it's people. You should understand that better than anyone.
Put 100, 1,000 men between us, Caro. There is no difference. You are welcome to watch them all die.
My friends, the bounty for escaped slaves will be honored today, but only then.
Run.
It will serve you no use.
Kill him, so we can focus on what really matters.
Kill him. Remind him of his...
You cannot hide from me, Caro.
Stay away, Diogo. Let us settle this like civilized men.
You know nothing of civility. You talk too much.
Killing me won't bring your mother back, Diogo. Killing me won't bring... Killing me won't bring your mother back, Diogo. Think.
You... Please... Diogo... After you killed my mother, I kept my desire for vengeance in my heart. In the same place I once held thoughts of her. It kept me alive, nourished me, to get to you today.
Then, it's yours. Vengeance. Not that it will bring her back.
It is no longer mere vengeance I want.
Then what is it? What is this all about?
A declaration of war against the Templar Order.
You are serious? My God, you're serious. What makes you think you can win?
Because we are united in the defense of our home. This country, so shaken with strife. The people are victims to it. But together, they will be unstoppable. We will be unstoppable. We live by this code. And it is because of my league that I know what I must do.
And what does killing me prove?
That no one is untouchable. That even you are just one blade of grass in a withering field. And when you die, no one will remember you. Your death will only ever be a message to your compatriots. One that says you should fear us.
We will hunt you down. My crew will send everything at you.
After they find what is left of you, they may think twice. You may start praying now.
This isn't over. It's the beginning, in fact. The beginning of your end.
It is done.
Declaring war on the Templars. A fool's errand. Goodbye, Diogo.
My name is Yasuke.
走れ Oi. Could this be one of the outposts Kataribera mentioned about the Kakushibaiki? A letter. Kakushibaiki called themselves assassins, all slaughtered at the coffin. This man must have died from his wounds. I hope the others escaped. Always honor, never compromise. Reminds me of our Egan oath. It's not only the group that must be protected, but its beliefs. I wonder where this leads. This looks like another Kakushibaiki outpost. Stay your blade from the flesh of the innocent. I saw this tenet in the Setsu Kofun. If only it was easier to tell who's actually innocent. A letter signed by my mother? A message asking for help. Kaede, we have information that a mysterious group has emerged. They know what we are protecting and where the objects are hidden. The location of the box was compromised. Tsuyu called every member of the Kakushibaiki to Setsu to defend it. Those bodies in the Kofu, they perished.
Are you looking for a fight?
Another Kakushibaiki outpost. What secrets do you hold? A new lesson. Hide in plain sight. Maybe that's why our blade retracts. To be hidden even when visible. A letter from Tsuyu. Someone displeased my mother. They always said I had her fire. Special construction in Yamato province. I wonder what that's about. Easy.
So the stories about such beautiful trees.
Yep.
Why is there a shrine all the way out here?
Yamato attacked my brother on the way to the shrine. He ran away up the creekside.
This... That man was deranged. How long has he been out here hunting people? How long has he been alone? And he said for Lord Nobunaga. But why? People are still killing in his name? A special Kakushibaiki technique. It'll help me wield this blade. This letter speaks of my mother. We are the shadows who serve the light. This must have been their creed. It feels true to our league, too. Yasuke would like it. My mother was a master shinobi, and her students respected her. I guess she was recruiting in this region. That's the last outpost. The Kakushibaiki live on. I wish I could tell them. is where the Shogun's spies lost track of the assassin. There may be a clue as to how they escaped. There it is. The Shogun told the truth. Let's see what happens. Come on! Move! Move! Ugh. Enough, Naoe. Stop. Okay. Think. Feel. Let it all pass through you. Clear your mind. Mushin.
You're alive. Rest, my plum. I've got you.
The box. I couldn't stop him.
The fault is mine. It was my oath, and I failed. I kept so many secrets for so long, never knowing if I should reveal them. Your mother left me with a heavy burden. To protect the box and to raise you, I did not want to put that burden on your shoulders.
The box.
One of 3 imperial regalia. The jewel, Yasakani no Magatama. They are the sacred heart of our country. Treasures the Emperor entrusted the Kakushiba Iki to protect. But that was long ago. Back when we met Tsuyu.
My mother.
She was the apprentice of a Nama stranger. She followed this foreign creed of assassins. They came to Iga seeking help from Momochi Sandai. They said the balance of the world was at risk. So you stayed with us in Iga. Became a student of Sandai, as Hanzo and I were. But soon, the student became the master. We all swore upon her creed, an oath. The creed I should have taught you. You are so much like your mother. I was afraid that if you knew, you would suffer the same fate. It was my oath to the creed to protect the jewel. But I loved her. And when you came, you were our jewel. We loved you so much. For a few years, we prospered. The regalia were safely hidden in Setsu. Our league grew. Our enemies faded. We were foolish to let our guard down. A new foe rose from the shadows. I stayed in Iga with you while the league was slaughtered. The regalia stolen. Only Sandai, Tsuyu, and Hanzo survived. Tsuyu returned in the night with the jewel. She made me swear to protect it and entrusted me alone. She promised me she would return with the other regalia. But she never did. When Sandayu returned, he told me Tsuyu had died. It shattered my soul. I hid the jewel in the Kofu and kept her secret. The League died with her. I swore to myself to never let anything happen to you, our jewel. And every night, for years, I played her favorite song. And then, one night, across the valley, I heard someone playing the song back to me. I ran towards the source, but she was gone. I know it was her. And so, I kept playing her song every night to let her know the jewel was safe. And that you were all right. Now, she might be alive. We must find her. If we can just reach Tomiko's, there is hope. She will help us.
I remember now. I remember it all. Stewart, why did you carry that burden by yourself? You weren't alone. I was right there. You weren't alone. Their song. He was calling to her. See you, Mother. I can't believe that worked. I wonder if my father knew of this place, knew where these stairs lead. The Imperial Regalia, the sacred hearts of our country. That was the mission Kataribera wrote about. Why would the Emperor trust them with this treasure? It doesn't matter. My parents died protecting them, and I will too. Valor, wisdom, benevolence. I returned the jewel, Yasakani no Magatama. I have honored my promise, Chichiue. My love. If you read this, it is because you and our Naoe have been forced from Iga. Because our secret is discovered. I know you may not understand my absence or my reasons for it. They are not the only secrets I have kept from you. I did not die the night our league fell. Mother?
Countless nights, I kept hidden, listening to Nagato's song, again and again. It took all those years to understand. It was the key.
It was you playing back to my father.
Forgive me, Tsuyu.
You stole the regalia?
No. Lord Ieyasu found the mirror and stole it from the Foreign Order. A secret very few know. He believes these treasures belong to our land. He kept the mirror and waited to return it to the Emperor.
To gain favor from the Imperial Court.
Perhaps. He plays a much better goat game than I. But we both believe the foreign powers are only here to take from us.
So how did you get the mirror?
I am loyal to him now. I simply asked for it. Come, I will explain. You and the Black Samurai left Lord Ieyasu with quite the impression.
Oh?
He admired your friend's sense of honor. He perceived the samurai to hate the foreign order just as much as he did. Lord Ieyasu was just as interested in your character, your resilience to fulfill your father's promise. You now understand the meaning of the blade?
My parents followed an imperial mission to protect the regalia and obeyed a creed that fought oppression.
Don't sound so excited.
No one likes giving details.
They were a foreign assassin brotherhood who battled foreign interests in our land. We served to protect those who could not protect themselves.
To shed a light on this world.
And this is what Lord Tokugawa Ieyasu saw in you.
That convinced him to give you the mirror?
It made him see why I needed it. Redemption.
Why do you need redemption? Hanzo.
The choice you face will be difficult after you hear what I have to say. Listen, and resist drawing your blade this time.
I'll try, but no promises.
Your mother's strength with your father's compassion. The only people I have loved in this world. I told you Nagato and I were brothers despite our differences. But we had one thing in common. We both loved Tsuyu. She had the beauty of Kishotenya and the fighting spirit of Hachiman. I did not care for her idealist foreign creed. All I wanted was her. The things I did to impress her. But she chose Nagato. A lower rank to Jisamurai. The pain and the shame were unbearable.
Did she know of your feelings for her?
My pride would never allow that. So I left Iga. I offered my services to whomever would give blood to my blade. They all feared me. Only Hanzo, the bloodthirsty demon. Years passed, and I returned to Mibuno. I thought I could conquer her hurt, impress her with my exploits. But then, I saw you. The perfect family. I left again. My rage consuming me. This was supposed to be my place. She should have loved me. I did. The unthinkable.
What did you do?
I heard of a mysterious group offering riches for the regalia.
You sold Ashikaga Yoshiaki their location. Out of resentment.
The contract was secret. I did not know who forged it. But I didn't care. I wanted to break them. So I sacrificed the thing Tsuyu loved most.
Her family. You jealous traitor.
You caused her god to fall. It weakened her.
Careful, Hanzo.
I regretted it immediately. But it was too late. I rushed to Tsuyu to tell her the regalia had been compromised. She called the Kakushiba-iki back to defend Setsu.
But it wasn't enough. I saw their bodies in the kofun.
The Imperial regalia was stolen. I betrayed them all. And Sandayu said Tsuyu was dead. But I never believed him.
So you searched for her?
For years. I also watched your father mourn. Watched him raise and love you. You grew. As did my shame. After the first attack on Iga, I knew it was only a matter of time before it fell. I could not let Tsuyu's daughter die in a pile of rubble.
That night in Iga, you wrote that letter?
I always suspected your father to have the jewel, but so did the enemy. I offered you both the protection of my lord, but when Nagato refused, my options were few.
And the Shinbakufu got to us first.
I am sorry your father died. I tried to save you both. And I can save you still by persuading you from your path.
My path will unify us.
Is that what you think you're doing? Picking up misfits on the campaign for unity?
They are my family.
They slow you down. Family. That same weakness is what killed your mother and father. You repeat their fault.
And you have not learned from yours. What has your jealousy earned you but the name Demon?
I will take all your venom, which means we start anew. Naoe, do not make their mistake.
Enough! I want justice!
Perhaps I deserve death. But not by your hand. And not now.
You don't get to decide that!
As you wish. But I will not die before I know Tsu's fate. We can find out together. Please.
Keep my parents' names out of your demon mouth!
Obstinance runs in Fujibayashi blood.
Stop talking about my family!
What do you hope to prove now? What do you hope to prove now?
That you will never ruin the life of a Fujibayashi again!
No Fujibayashi ever won against the Hattori, even on training ground.
First time for everything!
I can help you!
I don't want your help!
I've had enough! No! I've had enough! Now! You face the demon! You have bested the demon. But you will not finish him?
No.
Fine. I'll find Tsu alone.
No, you won't. Vengeance is a whirlpool. We've both been caught in its spiral. It stops here. After what you have done to me and to my father, Tsuyu will not forgive you. Unless I do first. So I'll forgive you. Prove to me you're my ally. Return to Kakushibaiki and together, we will find my mother. You have my vow.
Call. And I will come.
I have fulfilled my promise. So why do I suddenly feel lost? I should return to Tomiko. She'll know what to do.
Ah, you've returned. Both of you.
It's strange, Tomiko, to feel this way. Done.
You're not dead. Your work is done, but you are very much still here. Celebrate. Breathe. Rest. There will be time for more work later.
But what is my work? Protecting daimyo? Fighting battles that are not my own?
It is the work of living. Building a life and harvesting the fruit. There will always be people in need. You are one of them now. Take care of yourself.
Thank you. It is good advice.
I hope you'll take it too.
Point taken. You and Yasuke should take a moment to speak with the others. They will be pleased to see you back healthy and whole.
What do you think? Do you want to talk to the others, or should I?
I will go. It would be nice to see how everyone is faring.
I congratulate you, Yasuke.
Thank you, Heiji. Whatever debt you owe Tomiko, you have repaid in full.
I am even more in debt than before. I improved everyone's weapons, but your friendship mended more in me.
I noticed a glint in your eye. You must be working on something.
I have a new idea. Something to sustain life instead of take it.
Ah, that will be an impressive sword.
Not a sword. A cooking knife. The best Sakai has ever seen.
I have been a great help, haven't I, Samurai? I know you had your doubts.
I did. But you have proven a valuable ally.
Maybe it's true that not all samurai are the same. The people here are kind to me. This is my home now. But I will visit the ocean soon. I want to tell my father all the things I've done.
Hey, it has been a long journey, my friend.
It's a lot, isn't it? How much we've seen and done together.
Together. And apart. There are things I have done that I've yet to reconcile.
Why didn't you tell me? My rage, my reasons. They were plain. If you'd told me more, I could have helped.
It is not like that, Naoe.
Then what is it like?
When the Shimbakufu killed your father,
You knew that you would hunt them down. You were driven, focused. You knew you would find them and bring them to justice.
Yes.
For me, for the men who wronged me, I never thought I would see them again, except for in my nightmares. So when I came to this place, I buried it all. I rebuilt myself through strength and service.
Until you found them. Here.
It is its own kind of wound, to have pain unearthed like that. So suddenly, as quick as the blade you wear around your wrist. The depth of my anger surprised me. And now, the void that it has left behind.
I know how you feel. But that space, when the rage leaves, it makes room for something else.
What?
That's for you to decide.
Are you back for good this time, Yasuke? No more danger?
Danger is an ocean tide. Sometimes near, sometimes far. For the moment, it is far.
Yatta! There's so much I can show you! I've gotten even better at painting. Especially detail. I practiced a lot on Auntie Tomiko.
And how did that go?
She asked me, why do you make my face look so old, Junjiro? And I said, because I've gotten better at painting. And then she hit me with the broom. But if you're home now, that means I can practice on you.
Sure, Junjiro.
What else can we do? Oh, we can paint together. There are so many animals to paint. I could teach Yasuke about shading.
What is the matter?
Did one of Junjiro's pets get into your garden again?
No. This. I didn't see anyone.
You wouldn't have.
Since your birth, I have watched you, Uchibashi Naoe. You have grown and changed in ways that surprise me. But more surprising still is the way you have changed me. I had thought hope was a useless thing, a burden to be cast aside. But in you, I finally see its strength. Hope is not a stone to weigh you down. It is a foundation on which to build. In exchange for this gift, I offer you two in return.
What's this?
The first is a symbol of what we will become. And the second, well, suffice to say, I have a lead. Tsuyu is closer than we imagined. Hattori Hanzo.
Will you go to him?
No. He'll find me when he's ready.
And your mother?
I'll find her when I'm ready.
I will be here.
Junjiro will never let me hear the end of it if you weren't.
He is dear to me. I want to protect him. Always.
I know.
Found you!
You finally took off my new hood, I see.
Auntie Tomiko made me. She said I'd hurt myself running around with it falling over my eyes.
It is too big for you.
It is now, but maybe I'll grow into it.
Are you sure you want to? It's a big job.
I can do it. Anything is possible